Alrighty, welcome back. When last we left off, we had just finished this turn. We were about to hit the end turn button. The good army was about to clean house over here. Troop recruitment is still going well, though it'll be a bit before I have the commanders to move them out. We do finally have some of what we want over here. No, yeah, the issue is recruitment points now, so could maybe get a bandit, but there's no real need. Alright, we'll go ahead and hit that button, and I'll see you next turn. Alright, and we're back. So we got our construction and evocation done. Crippled unit died during a march. Yeah, the Cynophalian push worked. Did lose 3 of them, but that's fine. See, Kappas don't care. Kappa's gonna Kappa. And then here we won. Took a few casualties though, but mostly from friendly fire again, so that's fine. Then unexpected events, misfortune in Whiteport, unrest and misfortune in Red Mines, pack of sea dogs in Abi, and so I lost Abi because that one didn't have defense. So this is why I put defense everywhere. And then Red Mines, I just lost Astral Pearls. And so then the arena happened. I very clearly died in my first battle. That's fine. Yep. Surprised that was better, but meh. It's what it be. Yeah, so they both have that Feeble Mind Slave Collar, so it's... They can't cast spells because Feeble Mind. That's what that affliction is. It goes away when they remove the slave collar at the end of this, but... The chill aura isn't proccing, I'm noticing. Yeah, her chill aura is gone. That cold breath didn't do dick. And he blocked her attack. Okay, and yeah. Yeah, he is kind of the worst set, because magic damage negates the bonus for ethereal. And yeah, she already lost an arm. Yeah, it's over. Fair dues. That was kind of the worst setup she could have had. Okay, Aces the Adon of Ashdod. Yep, and then... Okay. That's not acceptable. Because that was one of our good income provinces. And the fact that I missed putting defense on it is problematic. I'll send you to deal with that, I guess, first, and then into the depths with you. Because I need that back post-haste. Now, granted, it doesn't look like you'll be able to do that fast enough. Unless maybe going through here you have enough map move. Because, again, once he finishes next turn, I'll get 2 commanders to actually lead the, you know, good troops out of here. But that's neither here nor there. Now, first things first. Also, this place needs defense. Part of the reason I'm hesitant to throw forts down, too, is because, as you'll notice, especially here is one of the places where it hurts. Anyone that have the Cynophalians as recruitment, I don't really want a fort. The reason being is when there's no fort, you'll notice a portion of the defenses are those local troops. But in any province with a fort, all of the defense turns into your national units. So the undisciplined Bakemono shows, both with bows and clubs, and then the disciplined ones with spears. These big guys in the back, but I would rather have the Cenophalians, but yeah. Okay, and so that's the highest level fort we can get there. Hisashi is going to build a lab and a temple. Labs give us access to the Ubas. Both are needed for the Bakemono shamans and sorcerers, and for the Cenophalians shamans, because though they are not priests, they are sacred. And not terrible mages. They have a chance to be nature 2, which is nice. But I already have that, so not that nice. But yeah. So in order to get magic going here, I also need a lab to cast ritual spells, like the summon Ipondatara, so I can start churning out Onimask Bakemono here. Since I can't, I'll just settle for the old setup. Though this place does pretty badly lack recruitment points, even with all of these areas under control. Huh. All of my commanders over here are dead. That's neat. And by neat, I mean unfortunate, but you know. Oh, right. I forgot that that was a thing. So no, I have him. Should actually probably recruit another one or two of those just to gather the troops here. Instead about claiming more territory if they can. So unfortunately, though, we don't have a lot of money left for province defenses. So the province defenses right now are going to suffer. Okay, Naba's already throwing down. Okay, there's the capital, but they're throwing down a lot of forts already. They do have some temples up. I don't know if that's particularly wise, for reasons I'll get into in a bit. Primarily because when you throw a fort down, it draws income and resources. I don't know about, I think recruitment points, but I could be wrong about that part. But at the very least, golden resources from the surrounding territories. So if you slap two forts down next to each other, they're both drawing from their like shared neutral. So like if I threw a fort down here, it'd be drawing resources and income from these two, same as Shinuyama. But they also stop providing for each other, which is a bit of a problem. Alright. Barbarians, I mean, that's a desert, so I don't really want the desert per se, but you know, what I have has decent income at least. So we'll kick it up to Province Defense 10 right now, just because I don't have the gold to do too much. Part of the reason I think I am, too, going to continue pausing the video for every turn load is there are 35 factions. I've met only 3 of the other ones, but there are 35 total, including myself, on this map. So when I hit end turn, it has to read 35 people's worth of stuff. Oh yeah, we can look at the defense there. Lion Tribe and Kuyakas. I don't know what those are. Either way, 70 troops is a bit much for my armies currently, given that the only redeeming quality my armies have is large numbers. So he's going to just continue to scout up there, learn me what he can. But yeah, I'll see you guys next turn. And we're back, and we got a few things going on. Dire Portent. Somebody, okay, Banderlog cast a global enchantment. That's concerning. Chaka's got a new prophet. Another crippled man died. Lost another one of them, but we dumpstered the barbarians. Yep, Bakemono Chief. That army went well, surprisingly. Group of non-faithfuls left. So everyone likes Raven-headed Jimbo more. Cool. Found some nature gems. Neat. Worldwide event. Okay. So they cast something, and that worldwide event was just the global enchantment. And now I got one of my heroes, Fukane the Bandit King. Legendary Oni. Way to cross the border between this realm and the Netherworld. Okay, so it seems like I'll double check that, but yeah, okay, so he's blood, which will let me get blood slaves, but he causes a large amount of unrest but he does generate a blood slave a turn. He has all the old problems and benefits of the Yomi of old. So he causes unrest, he is stronger in provinces with turmoil, and every 15 points of unrest counts as one more turmoil. He is stealthy, and he starts with 2d6 bandits. He is a demon, so he can be banished by priests. He is a glutton, so he eats more supplies than someone like him normally would, and he has a chance of summoning monsters. Neat. He's also fire, death, and again blood, which if you'll notice, I do not have blood, so that's actually good for me. What is his actual? I didn't look. Leadership. Not great. Okay, so we won't do what I was going to do with him. Instead, we will simply, I don't know. I might give him a group of Bakemono shows and then try and get him somewhere like Bander Log or something. So what global enchantment? Okay, Mana from the Heavens was the global enchantment. Spell calls upon the heavens brought faithful every morning. Provinces with friendly dominion containing priests of the truth faith will find the ground strewn with food, basically increasing growth scales. Those actively preaching may also find magical gems. Okay, that's interesting, actually. Bit concerning. Oh, someone else is down here now. I don't know who that is. Ind. The Magnificent Kingdom of Ind. Okay. So they took that and made their way down here. That's also concerning. You know what, Akihide? That does change things because now taking that area is a priority. So I want you to do that. I don't know. Yeah, I'll send him there for now because I'll recruit him some troops there. Just gonna recruit a bunch of these boys this turn and like 4 archers. Okay, maybe 5. 5 archers and then just let the rest be. But yeah, my research is all right. What's some good stuff for me? Because I mean, I could go down enchantment because that's enchantment 5, so they have that at least. Unfortunately, okay, so that doesn't really help. That it's not really useful. Hide Heart could be good because it'll let my Bakemono sorcerers become immortal, which should undo a lot of the problems of old. So I might actually just try and jump down to enchantment 7. It will also give me some nice death stuff. Nothing great, but you know, it's something. If I had level 5 nature, I could awaken Tree Lord with it. Yeah, we'll do that, and then I think we're going to head back to Conjuration, because I have some great summons later. Call the Tesso, rat-like creatures with great iron teeth, and a zealot hatred of those that deny the true God. So it looks like they get Bane of Heresy or Halt Heretic or something. They will appear with a horde of vermin, and quickly, okay. So that's basically a problem throw. Another throwaway attack. Oni Generals. So it looks like just getting the old Yomi commanders. Kitsune and Yorigumo are pretty good. I might do some commander summoning, actually. I'm not really doing anything with all these Karasu Tengu, so honestly, I might just have her start casting some more nature summons. Because I've got a lot of options that I haven't touched. Baki Neko, which is a commander. Okami is a bunch of wolves at less than a nature gem each, which isn't bad. It's cost effective anyway. Like comparison regular stuff is it's 1-to-1, and it's just tigers. They're not that great. Whereas Okami are implied to at least have some things: longevity and magical strength, and they're attuned to magic and powerful in higher magic scales, which I don't think I have. Okay, I have magic 1, so they're slightly better in my domain, but it's still not game breaking or game changing even by any means. So yeah, we are gonna bump that. Now I have a Labily, so I can get excuse me, some of those in the meanwhile. We're gonna build a temple first, then we're gonna summon the Pondatura over there. That said, I will have some armies moving next turn. Again, I don't really want to move into the Wastelands. Very low income. And money is still a serious issue for me. So, bump that up to 30. Bump you up to 30. I'm kind of being forced to discount. Like I said, I like to do 40. But, I can only do what I have the money for. And as much as I would absolutely love to, the reality is I don't have the gold to throw that everywhere I might want to. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, 20 of each. We'll give that to Mr. Fuyakani and see about doing something with that. What? I'm none too sure, but something. Here, you might be able to take that. So we'll send you there. You, Merry Christmas. Just here. Go nuts. Like, again, really the only advantage these guys have is the fact that they're stealthy. Actually, we'll go ahead and have you sneak in. Go ahead and crank out like a ton of them because I can. So the thing, my options are limited to very few good units or just a crap ton of cheap garbage. Do I drown them in troops or do I go for elites? That is the question. And I'll see you guys next episode. Not episode, sorry, next turn. And we're back. So we got our evocations and whatnot. Another throne was claimed. The Castellan, so I guess Fungu is a man. The Rephalites for Grave Soul. Okay, so there are a lot of them being claimed already, which is unfortunate. but it's what it is. They're doing their job admirably in both cases. Madness, Dominion change. That's unfortunate, but whatever. More Dominion there. Light event. Throne of Pestilence. Everyone's getting hit with disease. Great. That's what we want. It's what we want to see. It's what you asked for. Well, at least this doesn't seem to be hitting me. Oh, he's dead as fuck. Whatever. Their whole point is just to hold things off. So if they've done that, mission accomplished. I don't need to care. Oh boy. Yeah, that's like surprisingly not as many more than I thought it would be. But yeah, we've got I'll set you guys down here for now. So that takes care of that. Now you gentlemen, and you gentlemen, and you gentlemen. Fire and keep distance. Nah, it doesn't really matter who you shoot at. We'll put you guys up here for now. Of course, you're going to want to stay behind. We'll put you there. You're going to be holding attack closest. Line. Because again, the goal is just to keep them off the archers. So we're going to take... Okay, who has which? Who has which group of what I just crapped out? Chomei. I think Chomei we're going to need to send into the... Yeah, we'll send Sunide to reclaim that. And I think we'll send Chomei to join Akihide. Yep, because Ind already claimed that territory. I think we're going to end up going to war with Ind. Simply because they are too close. Again, that is literally 2 steps away from my capital. That is far too close for comfort. Holy crap. 330. Solus, Long Dead Horseman, Woodsman, Blowpipes, 3 huge dark vines, and led by a lich. So there is a strategy there, though. It should be noted. Wait, don't you all have mountain survival? Yes. So why are you doing this instead of just going up the mountain? Oh, because there is actually literally no move option there. Gotcha. Fair. Fair dues. Fair dues. Just gonna even that out for, well, no particular reason. It's not like I have any control over these armies, so whatever. Stay behind the troops. It's over if you die. We'll have you move in. Are you set to the south? Let's actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's put you guys in the south. Maybe not that south. Maybe that south. And then you will be over there, staying behind troops. And we'll have you guys attack as well. Is this necessary? Not really, but I mean, why not? Alright, well. 30 defense. Okay, but before I go too nuts with that, couple of those going. Crank out more archers. And 1 spearman. Now that this has both, I can start getting Bakemono sorcerers here, so I'll just set 1 on the back burner. And you are going to give me an Ipondatara, so I can start cranking out the good troops here. Now, granted, it still won't be many of them, because I'm a recruitment point locked, but it's something. So yeah, we've taken a fair bit of territory down here, actually. Southern China is mostly mine, it looks like. Well, southern not China, but, there we go. But yeah, we're gonna have to go to war with Ind. I'm sure this is where they came from, but it's just It's too close. Just plain and simple, it's too close. Back up. Back up, back up, back up. You're gonna head back. Again, most of this territory is already claimed, and I don't really see the need to go to war with any of them. They don't have, neither of these people, I don't think, have anything amphibious. So I don't need to worry about them trying to enter the water too seriously. Now that said, I do need to make sure that I do need to turn my attention this way, I should say, and to, in general, securing the islands. Problem is, Kappa are decent underwater. They are not good at going above. I think I'll set up a fort here, just because it's a good spot for an underwater fort. It's got a lot of nearby provinces to draw from, and I can. So there's no real reason not to. Okay, so there's that Baki Neko. So they mentioned that they could be death or fire, I believe. Yeah, some are prone to set things on fire, others reanimate corpses. So they can shape change. They are stealthy and have mountain and forest survival. They are animals, and they do have magic power 1. Wow, 85 stealth in that form. So we change shape. Now it's more humanoid. 2 attacks a turn, but you don't want this in combat. Like, just look at that. Proc 0, 8 hit points. A stiff breeze is going to knock this thing over. Magic hasn't changed. It's still considered an animal, and it only has forest survival, but it's even stealthier. And again, with the magic power. Is that actually factoring it? Yeah, that is with the magic power. That its strength is up to 9, and that its attack is up. Wait, darkness? Oh, because it's a cave. I didn't realize. Is that affecting all my guys? No. No, because most of my people have dark vision. So if I were to take this person out of the cave, they'll be a bit better. Unfortunately, that's about all I can say about it, is a bit. But, you know, hey, it's something. Ujina, a magical badger. Yeah, why not? I'll summon a badger. Badgers are broken in a lot of things. Namely, if you've dealt with player shenanigans in Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because you get enough of them, you can basically tunnel at ridiculous speeds. But that's neither here nor there. Alright, I will see you guys next oh, right, my scout. Yeah, I love the difference between, like, throne territories and everywhere else. It's like, throne, massive amount of troops. I could probably deal with that. Set up, like, I don't know, a castle here, and just crap out priests mostly, which I don't have many of, in fairness, though. I have the Bakemono Shamans and the Bakemono Sorcerers, and I think that's it. Yeah, because you're not a priest, you're not a priest, none of you are priests. So yeah, my only priests are these Bakeneko Shamans, which are useful for their cost, and especially since banishment and other holy spells typically don't cost that much in terms of fatigue. So I can just get a ton of them to spam banishment on that army, and that will probably deal with it in relatively short order. But yeah, that's going to take some doing. I might actually just keep talking for a little bit on strategy and end the episode here. Where everything is alright, but not great. So yeah, this province is still just going to be a pain to deal with, because we're still going to have to deal with those knights. Those knights have to go. They are the biggest problem there. Hopefully, once the Apondatara's here, and I crap out some of the good archers here, I could send good archers to deal with that situation, and they'll deal with it. But we'll see how that goes. And that is the 30-minute mark. So I will see you all next episode. Bye-bye.